come on in, bring a friend, hit the thumbs up button, and I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas day. Hey, Tracy, I caught you. Merry Christmas, Tracy. How are you doing? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I caught you finally. Yeah, I hope you had a nice Christmas holiday. I need to play catch up on your lives. I got to go over there and catch up. So, wow, Christmas 2025 was amazing. It is amazing. The weather here is fantastic, girl. We have 80 degrees temperature here. Thank you for dropping in. Merry Christmas, Tracy. Hey, Jen 28. Hello. Merry Christmas, Jen, and a Happy New Year. That's right. Thank you. How are you? Yeah, it's 3:12 p.m. here, and so you're already in the next day. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Jen, for sharing me out. I appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. So I was invited to my daughter's house. I went over there yesterday, Christmas Eve, like around 1 o'clock. And we watched movies and ate. We had a good time. And so I am just getting back home. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for sharing. Thank you. Your blessings. Amen. And likewise. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying your shorts, your videos. Thank you for sharing me and everybody. Yeah, there are only 6 more days left in this month. 6 more days. I'm going to be putting emphasis on the 6 more days that are left in this month. And then that will wrap it up for the January paycheck. So get ready, everybody. The next 6 days, let's get busy. Let's get busy. We're working for the next paycheck, which is in January. But, 6 more days to do our shorts. 6 more days to do our live videos. 6 more days. And then we will be looking at New Year. So much is going on. So much is happening. We're having a wonderful, wonderful year. 2025 has been a good year. Yeah, I appreciate it so much. So come on in, bring a friend, you know what I mean? I appreciate everybody that comes through today on Christmas Day. I really wasn't expecting anybody, but it is late, it's winding down. Hey there, Matthew. Good evening. Merry Christmas, Matthew. How are you? I hope you had a beautiful Christmas day. How's the weather in your hometown? We're in the 80s here in Texas. Merry Christmas and thank you for dropping down. Oh, it's mild and it's getting colder by Sunday. Okay. Well, make sure you dress warm and don't get one of those nasty colds. It's a flu. It's a flu, a strand of flu that's going around. And I'm hearing that so many people is down with this flu. So be careful. Be careful not to go around people that are coughing and sneezing. It might be a little bit of COVID, to tell you the truth. They're calling it a flu, but it might be the C-19 coming back. But I'm glad that it's mild today for Christmas Day. And you said it's going to get colder the closer it gets to Sunday. It's bound to get colder. But don't forget to show us some of the snow if you get any. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas, everybody. I am your host, Miss Regina, and we have been live for 1 hour. The time now is 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock p.m. right here in Houston, Texas. And I'm hoping you had a marvelous, wonderful Christmas day. I did. I spent time with my daughter. We started yesterday, Christmas Eve, and I am just getting back home, you guys. There's no place like home. Of course, she has a beautiful home. Oh my God, and she has a showroom type home, and I had a great time. Great time. I will never forget Christmas 2025. Hello, Settle Mix TV. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the live. Good to see you. Merry Christmas, Settle. Good morning. Good morning to all of my international friends from the Philippines, from all of the Asian countries, Thailand, Japan, Hey, welcome, Taiwan. Hey, welcome, you guys. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you too. And thank you for sharing me out. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uppity. Hey, Uppity. Welcome and thank you so much, Uppity, for those 5 gifts. Wow, membership gifts. Merry Christmas, Uppity. How are you? How are you? Blessings to you and your family. Thank you so much again. Boy, I tell you, I feel really special because you always come through with the free gifts. And what a day. What a day it is to be doing some awesome gift giving. Some lucky people are going to get blessed today. Wow. Merry Christmas, Uppity. Merry Christmas. I know you had a good time. I did. I was like you. I spent time with my daughter. The Sneaky Link. Congratulations. You just received a membership from Uppity Negro Goddess. Union family. Wow. Congratulations. You just received a free membership from Uppity. Lovely one. Congratulations. Uppity just blessed you with a free membership. And wow, Clara. Wow, Clara. Congratulations. Uppity blessed you with a free membership. And Otto Blacks, congratulations. You can be a lucky recipient of the Virginia show. And wow, she did that. Hello, Hugo Mix. Yeah, she's driving me crazy, but she know it's a special day, Nyla. Oh boy. I was over there watching her blow out the candle. I went to your shorts, Uppity, and I was watching you her blow out her candle. That was awesome. I was watching her. First she tried to put her hand on it. Then she tried to put her face to it. But boy, I tell you, you are helping her with all kinds of, experiences, blowing out the cake. And so you're doing real good. Yeah, she looks so good. So how are you, Uppity? I've been on your page. Boy, thank you for sharing all of those other folks out. It's hard to keep up in this beeping sector. And you were sharing them out on your community wall. And I really do appreciate it. Really do. Yeah, so thank you for those amazing memberships right there. So did you cook for Christmas? I know you'd like to do a lot of cooking. And you I went over there, but I didn't see a lot of cooking going on. You may have just filmed it, but haven't recorded it. I had the weirdest Christmas dinner, girl. Weird, but I thank God for the food. It doesn't matter what you eat. It just being together with family is a total blessing. And whatever you have, I don't care if it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or whatever it is, thank God for it. Because there's a lot of people wish they could have anything that we are eating. As a matter of fact, this is weird. I had a taste for some Wolf brand chili, girl. I'm like, what? I'm laying up here and I'm thinking, okay. So I went in there and opened up this can of Wolf brand chili and I put a few corn chips in there and it hit the spot. It hit the spot, Uppity. So yeah, I'm enjoying your commentary over there. You keep us laughing. You are still trending. Uppity Negro Goddess is trending, everybody. She says, yes, I made okay. Whoa, lasagna is my favorite. Oh my God, a coconut rice, collard greens, all with fat back, corn, macaroni salad. Oh my God, we're about to make a cupcake and really? Wow, you did that. That is so complete. Videos will be updated later. Okay, girl. Okay, well, I will be sharing them out for sure. I knew you was throwing down. Yeah, I knew you was throwing down all that good food. And what you got there, it tastes even better the next day. It takes it. Hey, Uppity. Oh, do you want to hit the link? You are invited anytime, Uppity. Anytime. If you want to come over here and hit this link, I finally broke down. Okay, let me see if I know what I'm doing. Let me see. I press here. And yeah, I'm just running my mouth when we could have been. Let me see. I know how to do it like this. I think I got it, Uppity. I think I got it. Okay. Did it go through, Uppity? Let me see. Oh, yeah. It went through. Yeah, welcome. You sending so many folks over there. We need a voice to go with that name. We need a voice that's going with the lady that's giving away all of these memberships, honey. And when you hit the link, I think I should you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Can you hear me clearly? I got 57% on this. Y'all, Uppity Negro Goddess is making her way up here on the stage. Hey, make sure you subscribe to her channel. I will be pinning her link as soon as I figure that out, but I will be pinning her link. Thank you again, Uppity, for those 5 free memberships. She gave 10 about a month ago, I think. And so, wow, it's a blessing. It's really a blessing to get free membership for a whole month. And if you like it, okay, I think I got Uppity. Let me see. Do I click on this? Yeah, I think I got the girl onto the stage.
Hey, Miss Regina. Happy
Uppity.
holidays
Hey,
to Miss
beautiful.
Regina and all
Hey.
your people. Because I know you got people from all over the world. So how we got celebrated. Happy holidays. And I hope you guys are having a blessed one with y'all loved ones and friends. That's my
Amen.
Oh, Miss Regina, now that you got the stream, y'all make sure you put up a banner because you know they got this thing going around where they like to get up on people's links and P-bomb them. So
Yeah, I
before you
got
ever
to
let
figure out how to create one of those. That's right. Thank you, Uppity. Hey,
yeah,
Nyla.
yeah,
Happy
and put your
birthday. This
authentication
is your,
on.
huh?
And I said put your authentication on. That way they it has the have to be authenticated. So if they try to copy somebody's name, it won't authenticate at them if they made up the person name. Because sometimes they'll do that. They'll make up somebody's name that you're cool with, and then it don't be that person. So make sure they have to authenticate. I forgot what button you press, but it's something in your stream yard.
Okay, boy, you're educated on this thing. Okay, authentication. Make sure
Yeah,
I
because
put
that's how
the
they got me when I first got StreamYard. I didn't have
what?
my yeah, but luckily YouTube didn't do anything. Lady Nika had to tell me because I didn't know what to do. I was like, wait, I was trying to get them off because I was new to StreamYard. So I didn't know how to get them off. I'm like, wait a minute. That's why I don't let nobody up unless I really know them.
I know
I don't even
that's
take
right. And yeah, so, I don't plan on doing a lot of this, but I know you. And so, like you, but what you're saying is they can take your face and pretend that it's you.
Yep. That's why you got to make sure it's authenticated. They won't authenticate it as me, but they can use my name and picture and have you thinking it's me, and then you get them on. They've been doing that to people, yeah. So just turn your. It's just a simple button you press. You press. I forgot exactly where you find it at though, because somebody had to walk me through it. I did it a while ago. Once you do it one time, you don't have to do it no more. So you
Okay.
just make sure they authenticate it and do that for all your channels, and that way at least that part is settled.
Okay, thank you so much. I only have, once you get StreamYard, you can use it on all your channels or on just that one channel,
You can
Uppity.
use them on all your channels.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah, but what I did was, but it's a mistake I had because before when StreamYard used to give like the free trials and stuff, because I
Yeah.
got it connected to my other channel, for some reason I never got my other backup page, never got their free trial because it always they connected with my StreamYard. So I don't know what I did wrong with that, but you can use the same StreamYard for all your platforms.
Wonderful. Now, Uppity, I'm using this is on a tablet, but you use a laptop or you use your phone? Which one?
I use my phone. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, you be doing good on your little phone. Shoot. So how are you, Uppity? How has 2025 been for you? Hey,
Oh, sorry about
Uppity.
that. Yeah, well,
Oh,
2025, it's been a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? But I
uh-huh.
feel like I'm ending the year on a kind of good note if
Yeah,
everything goes through. You know what I'm saying? Because I
yeah.
got some blessings in the way for me. I'm waiting to see. I don't want to get too excited just to be let down, but I think I'm almost at the finish line. So with
All
that
right.
being said, I think it's ending on a good note for me. But it's been a roller coaster, but like they say, what don't kill you don't make you stronger, it make you more wiser. So it is what it
That's
is.
very, very true. So what are your plans for 2026 with all of the changes that are going on, period, for everybody, not just for a certain group or religion or culture?
Well, my plans is always to pivot because that just shows you as a person because knowing how to adapt to your surroundings and make it work for you. So that's like well, I'm always in the process of that. So things are constantly changing. So as you can
Yeah,
see with my channel, I'm trying to decide, well, I don't know, because the main channel, even though it got more views, it also had more issues with YouTube, even though everything is clean now. So I'm just trying to decide because I do want to monetize both of my channels. And I want to see how I want to do with that. I want to if everything goes planned with this other thing I'm going into, like hopefully that'll lead to other things, like maybe finding like a little stay-at-home job,
yeah.
looking into somebody because I got trust issues with my child. So looking into like getting her I'm trying to really work on getting her to like OPWD programs. So like I get like a one respite day at least a week, like outside of school. So that's
Okay.
my main plan. That's like my short plan goals. Yeah.
Okay, so your focus on your daughter is to get her in a new program, and that program's going to free you up, give you more time, or give her more time,
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah. It's services like it's OPWD, like any children that has mental disabilities, mental or
yeah.
physical disabilities, but especially they deal well with autism. So they got so many things in place. Like they got
Wow,
so many things they could do. But the program I'm particularly interested in is like they'll pick your child up on like a Saturday and give you the whole day to
wow.
yourself. And these are trained professionals and they take them out and work with them and then they bring them back on home.
So
Yeah.
it's a
So
Saturday thing only. A Saturday thing only.
they got more days, but I'm going for the one with just for one day right now because we so used to being around each other all the time. I don't want to like
Right.
make it like that. Yeah. But and
Okay. With
starting like
Nala
that, so
being
eventually we can start doing camps and stuff like that too. But we gotta,
okay.
small steps at the time. Yeah.
So, Nyla is 7 years old now, and so I don't know if they have certain grade levels like they do, like 7 years old, or is it just the same level, just different learning skills?
No, they can say no. They got. She's in second grade. She's 7. She's in second
Okay.
grade. So yeah, they definitely because that's because they have IEPs. My shit like that. They have IEPs. They have IEPs, so they try to get the kids with the most similar IEPs put together.
Yeah.
Like for instance, I didn't realize until I did a birthday party at her school. Nala has a
Oh,
deaf child in her class, but that now I know why Nala be signing sometimes. So the girl, she may have like
wow.
she has autism and deaf, but she's advancing other places, so she's in Nala's class. Yeah.
So that's smart. So she's picking up sign language because there's a student in the class that's deaf. I
Yeah,
think
so
that's
she only
pretty.
does sign language. Because I see Nala be signing sometimes, and a lot of kids with autism, they not on the same communication level as like she's not on the communication level for a 7-year-old. So they always try to teach them that anyway. So yeah,
That's
but now that
good.
it's a child that's already well versed in it, now I gotta try to pick up on it, myself.
That's what I
Yeah.
was
Now
saying. So
because I
does
don't know
it
what she's
mean you?
doing yet.
Right, right. I have a nephew, and his wife has two boys with autism, and one is finally talking. He wasn't talking at all for years, but he's talking now. I think he's like 8 or 9, and so the father,
Wow.
yeah, the
Yeah,
father, my nephew it was amazing to see him do sign language with his children. I'm like, wow. And he's like 40. I think he made 40. But yeah, he definitely knows how to communicate via sign language. And I thought, wow, that is very helpful. Very, very helpful, you know.
Yes, it is,
So,
and it depends on what age you catch them at too. Because, like I tell you, but every kid is different. Like my son, he started talking good at 3, but now it's taking a little bit longer. But the
okay,
servicing was slower probably because of the COVID.
I know that's right. Speaking of this flu, there's a nasty strand of flu going around. So be careful. I hope you don't get that flu, you and Nyla. Are
Me too.
you,
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
I
Hope
know.
they not making them no new disease for us.
Exactly, girl. Yuck. You know, my brother, who should not have gotten a flu shot because he already had a cold. You're not supposed to get a cold if you have a flu shot. When he told me
Oh,
that, I'm
really? I
like,
didn't even know that. Oh, wow.
he was like,
And
well,
the
they
medical
gave it to
professor
me.
should have knew that too. But go ahead.
Girl,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
telling you, he said, well, they just gave it to me. I'm like, no, you supposed to know that on you. You have to know that. And so he's been sick for 3 weeks, girl. But that shot did not help with him already having a little cold.
Well, see, that's why I don't take the shot anyway, and I don't allow them to get to my kids. I just take like the natural. I do like a detox drink, with the apple cider vinegar and the Kanye pepper and lemon and the water.
Yeah.
It, that's what I do, and I never needed it. None of those shots.
Oh, wow. You did really good. Uppity girl, I was so tickled the other night you were on the panels with these two guys and y'all was just talking and girl, it was a very relaxed atmosphere. You had me rolling. I don't even know who the two
Uncle,
guys.
right? The love
Girl,
show,
you
yeah.
had me rolling. They were enjoying your questions. They were enjoying your company. I think I watched it for like 20 minutes. It was just so funny, girl. And I think you
Yeah, I
shared
like to
it
move
on your
around if
wall.
you
That's how
can.
I was able to see it because you shared it.
Yeah, because I like to move around and have fun, do something different. Nobody want to be arguing all day, every day, unless they miserable.
That's very, very true. Yeah, very, very true. Also, I saw that you were interested in moving maybe to a better area or a newer area. That was the
Yes.
look of Rico. Rico said he moved to a much better area with a tennis court, I think a swimming pool, and a fitness center.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he
Well,
had all those.
oh, yeah. What is a wall? All right.
She is talking good.
Yeah, she getting it. Here.
Right, right.
Mm-mm.
So let's talk about your channel. You say you have 2 channels. You didn't cleaned up the channels. You would love to get them monetized to have another stream of income because it's a thing that you can do from home and you do very, very well. And you have a nice, strong following and you know so much. You know how to buy gifts and all that good stuff. You know, just let me know if I can help in any way,
Oh
for
yeah, I
you.
know you very knowledgeable in this field. So yeah, I definitely probably gonna have you up there for some questions and stuff. And I would love to like interview you because you're such a Renaissance woman. And in my show, I like to do, I like to talk to all the interesting people I have. So I say, when I monetize, that'll be something I could do. You know what I'm saying on my page. Good, it'd be good
True.
content, good, funny, cool people and stuff like that. Because you really can't monetize the tech sector. And to pay my supporters back, I usually go on panels, but I really don't do that too much on my own page. You can't
Right.
get paid for it. You can't get paid. So
Yeah,
yeah.
and there's so many ways to make money without being monetized as you are on your way to monetization. It's so many
Yeah.
different ways. Like you can get paid for being a special guest. People can sponsor your channel. I'm looking to sponsor anything that you have going on. That's why I go over there to see what you got going on. But if you have anything that's going on, people just need to know Uppity so they can
Yeah.
sponsor whatever it is. It could be cooking, anything. You have so many talents.
Yeah, and that's another thing I'm looking into. Also getting like brand deals because I buy stuff from Temu, Walmart,
Oh,
Amazon
really?
all the time, all the time. So I'm looking to get paid for them people for like reviewing the product, and
Yeah,
maybe or maybe sometimes they because when you starting out, sometimes they won't pay you, but they'll send you products for free. You know what I'm
true.
saying? So I'm looking to even look into getting into that, and so I'm looking into all those things. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you can, if you want to, if people want to, for you to share them on your community wall, you can charge a little fee, $5 for every share. I mean, it's just so many ways you can make money, but without being monetized. But the monetization is going to be kind of hard in 2026 because YouTube total focus are on those shorts. Oh my God, those shorts,
You know, I
they
love my
really
shorts, and I do well with shorts. But you can use, but YouTube shorts, it takes so much to get paid from them.
well, YouTube want those 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute shorts. And the reason they want those is because they can put advertisement on those. You follow me? So, I like to tell my students, like, okay, January is coming in. I want you to focus for the whole month of January, uploading nothing but shorts. 3 a day, 3 times 7 is 21. Can you do it? And the main thing for people is to stay focused because they keep leaning towards things that YouTube is not interested in. YouTube is not interested in you. YouTube is not interested in your family. YouTube is interested in stuff that they can put advertisement on. And the top 5 things is cooking. If you upload shorts on cooking, and leave the music off. That's what I like to tell people. Don't put any music on. That's a
Right. That's what I
problem with
gotta get
you.
better at.
Huh?
Yeah, I gotta get
Yeah.
better at and do the voiceovers because the voiceovers is cute and that draws people in sometimes too. But it's like you
Yeah.
gotta be better. Like that's why I said when I get more time to like really focus because as you can see when she's here, I gotta constantly run back and forth, back and forth. And when you upload the shorts and you gotta talk over it, like if you hesitate too long, it stops. And if you don't start it back on time, you can hear like the little cut in the middle. So it's like you gotta have your timing
But
right.
uppity, you really don't need to talk or put text on the screen or anything. Let's say you were mixing, you were gonna put together lasagna and you have it all
Right.
laid out. Don't say anything, just do it and time yourself. Stop it at 3 minutes. Even if it's a part 2, part 3, you just want to do that. And your title, you just put down there lasagna. Your description, just use a couple of sentences to describe what it is. Put your location, USA, and then, just upload it. Trust me. And so your people will look at the shorts, not only your people that follow you, but YouTube is going to share that out because that is food, it's international. People all over the world are looking for recipes, and this is the
Right.
perfect time to do it because it's a lot of cooking going on for Christmas and for New
Oh yeah,
Year's.
I
You
got a
follow?
lot of cooking videos. As you can see, I love my cooking. No, you're absolutely right, Miss Regina. You giving up. Y'all better shout out to her YouTube classes. See all this golden advice she's giving. Go ahead, Miss Regina.
Yeah. So but it's just a person just got to stay focused on that, and your people will watch it. And in fact, you can encourage them to watch it to the end. That is the secret to growing on YouTube, to watch the video. A person got a minute. If it's a minute video, or if it's even, and if they comment, engage, that's even better. So can you imagine having that's 21 times 4? Okay, 3 a day times 7, 21 times 4. So you can imagine, and it really don't have to be a lot of cooking. You can just show your seasonings one by one. Hey, this is what I use. Slap your mama. I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Is the main thing is to film it. Make sure the title is short and sweet, your little short description, and, just being consistent. I dare anybody to try that for 30 days and see what happened to that channel.
No,
And
no, you're
people
right
are
though.
so,
But My problem is the consistency. Do you know why she said consistent? Because sometimes you get automatically put in algorithms. There was a time when I
Oh
was
yeah.
posting shorts more than anything, and I got in an algorithms. So every time I put a short, they was going up. But then when I stopped being consistent, it's like I got to fight back to get in the algorithm again.
Exactly. 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 I know this man who been on here since 2007, right? And he had been struggling. He had been buying books from these gurus. He had been going to workshop classes, and he had just was not growing at all. You know what I mean? And he said, "When I saw you, Miss Regina, I thought you was crazy." And I said, "Are you trying to get to your 1,000 subscribers?" He's been doing it for 7 years. And I told him how I can help you get there because he got plenty money. He really didn't want the monetization because he don't, you know what I mean? He just wanted to reach to 1,000. You'd be surprised a lot of people just want to get in that position. You know what I mean? And I said, okay, if you can focus, if you're just going to take 90 days to get to your 1,000 subscribers, but if you can focus, like you're a military man, I'm sure you can do it. And so this is what I want you to do. Food is one of them. Number 2, pets. Man, if you got a dog, a cat, a fish, a bird, a cow, a horse, man, if you
Yep.
film them,
Find them on the
walking,
road. Those videos will go crazy. Find a puppy on the road or a cat on the road. You're going to get like 1 billion views overnight. Oh, they want to follow what happened to the cat. What happened to the puppy?
yeah, yeah, and people sitting in the house with cats and all you need to do is make some short 15 seconds video on your cat or dog and just walking, talking, sleeping, playing. You follow me? Don't have to say a word on these videos, these 15-second videos. Just upload these short. See what happened? I'm gonna tell you. YouTube, when TikTok came along and became YouTube's competition, YouTube got mad and said, well, we're going to come up with something similar. So they came up with the shorts. And they was trying to get YouTubers over here to upload shorts, but nobody wanted to do them because you didn't get paid for it. That's what everybody's biggest complaint. And so YouTube kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And so finally they thought, man, we got to get rid of TikTok. So they tried to get rid of TikTok. You saw what happened. They was gone for 24 hours and was back. And then they came up with, they need to have an American buyer, blah, blah. So they tried that. TikTok is still here, but TikTok did.
So it's kind of like what Jay Wilson said. They built a Walmart, so YouTube went and built a CVS.
There you go. So now TikTok, I mean, YouTube is YouTube have really they lost. TikTok lost a lot of people when they was gone for the 24 hours. A lot of people came over to YouTube. They lost, but they still are good competition for YouTube. So 2026, YouTube is like, look, if you're a content creator and you're not doing short, they feel like they just need to delete your page. They are sick and tired of people.
Well, thank goodness Uppity does her short. And that's another thing I noticed. Like if you take content from like TikTok and upload it on YouTube, there's no punishment for that. Because a lot of people got their page popping like by doing, because I'm a person, I love watching those story times, but I don't have a TikTok because just me, it's like my time is limited. So like I normally do like 2 websites at best. So I got YouTube and I got Instagram, right? Yeah. So I watch most of my TikTok stuff, like the story times. I know that like so many people on YouTube that upload it. So I never have to go there. Like my kids want me to join, but I was like, I don't feel like learning another app. So, but when I start content creating, that's going to be important, but I noticed that YouTube doesn't punish no content creators. And the only way they started getting punished is when those content creators from TikTok came over to YouTube. And so now with YouTube, so that might be another slick move YouTube made as well.
To be honest with you, YouTube do not like when you share videos that you made on TikTok and bring them over here to YouTube. They don't like it. They don't like it. They do not like seeing that watermark on there. that says TikTok, you can very well see that came, and you will get busted for reuse content. That's what you call reuse content. You have to remember, all these social media giants, they eat donuts and drink coffee together. They're all friends.
Right, right. You know, you're right. It's like the lawyers, the judges and the lawyers and the prosecutors, the defense attorneys
right.
too. They all go to lunch together and be at each other's party for Thanksgiving and stuff. No, no, no. You're right.
Yeah, so they don't like that now, so they want you to be original here on YouTube. If you create a video for YouTube, they don't want to see it on Instagram. They don't want to see it on, because what happens is when you get reviewed for monetization, that's when they find out that you over here using the same video.
Oh,
on Instagram.
wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you
they
just
not
taught me
trying to
something.
help
I
you
didn't know
get paid.
that.
Yeah, they don't want to help you get paid twice. You're trying to get monetized on Facebook, monetized on Instagram, money with the same video. So if you make videos for TikTok, let it be for TikTok. And furthermore, TikTok is very lenient. The music, they don't care what kind of music YouTube do. I've known people to have license to play certain music, and they still get copyright claims and copyright strikes. So that's why I say,
yeah, I done did acapella. Like I done did. You know how people sing somebody else's song? It's not even the artist; it's somebody else singing that song acapella. But I thought it was just like the people in the beat sector being free A&R agents, just making it go. I'm like, how you gonna copyright? This is not the artist song. This is just some random person that know how to sing well.
Honey, I sang a portion of a song and got a copyright strike. Leave those people music. No, you didn't.
Wow.
I'm telling you, you have to leave the music alone. And sometimes people are watching TV and they, this Gemini AI is so sensitive. They pick up voices on TVs, voices on radios, voices. You follow what I'm saying? So be careful when you're out, like at a subway and they're playing music. You have to mute. Even if you're on the elevator music, leave the music alone. These artists are so.
I was at Knowledge. Yeah, wash your hand. I was at Knowledge graduation and they had some song playing. I was just like, look at my baby walking down the aisle. They copyright striking me, and clearly I'm focused on my baby, not the song they playing.
Yes, honey, you have to be. I know it's boring, everybody. I know it's boring trying to get your channel monetized, but there are some things, little small things you have to know. The music, singing it or using somebody else's voice or whatever, it will. And to be honest with you, if you get too many copyright claims, if you get too many of them, it will prevent you from, I'm not even talking about strikes, okay? If you get too many claims, then, they will not approve you for monetization. So I cannot overemphasize that a person just need to be original, keep it simple, give YouTube what they want, because you have to remember YouTube is a business that's selling videos to advertisers. Advertiser is concerned about their brand. They don't want to advertise on any content creator's channel where the videos are bad. You know what I mean? All of that, cussing and bullying and harassing and all of that. Anything that this is a family channel. YouTube is really a family channel. A lot of people say, well, I see things on here that, they'll get around to it. And as a matter of fact, YouTube demonetized 21 million channels, 21 million. Normally they do 4 million a year. They demonetize or get rid of 4 million channels a year. Wow. When they brought in that AI Gemini, 21 million channels gone.
Oh, see, I'm doing something right, but I'm still gonna clean it up because I don't want them to come on a second suite and get me. But you know what I'm saying? But I try to keep it cute on there.
You know what I mean? Sometimes if your channel been struck so many times, it's best to just go ahead on and get you a brand new channel, girl. Because that one really is.
I got the strikes taken off, but I was like, you know what? Even though this page got more views, my other page, got less issues. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yes.
monetizable as well because they did make it easier to monetize. Like my other backup page, I haven't got that to 1K yet as well, but that was my fault for not really promoting it, going live on it enough. So I'm gonna start nurturing that page as well.
Yeah, the thing now, if you get 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time, YouTube will go ahead and, monetize you, giving you a chance to eventually work up to that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. They will go ahead on and give you the super chat link, the membership link, the target goal, the gifts. They give you all of these features to keep you motivated so you can continue, but you really don't get paid until you're actually fully monetized, which is still 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time.
Thank you for explaining that. See, I think I got the 4,000 watch hours, but I think I got like 690 something subscribers. I know I got 600 and something. It goes up and down.
Okay. Well, you have to remember, YouTube gives us 365 days to meet those requirements. And if you don't, you have to start all over again. Like some people have been struggling all year to get to that, and they haven't made it, or they probably still got strikes that they're waiting for it to drop off. But I like to challenge everybody starting July 1st. If you're just getting started or you're starting over, go ahead and get your fresh channel and, work your business. Another good topic is transportation. If you do content on, which you see me do all the times, on trucks, cars, SUVs, vans, bicycles, scooters, anything related to that, you know what I mean? You can show your tires on your car, the engine in your car, the seat, the steering wheel, because YouTube has a lot of advertisers, dealerships that advertise here, and they're looking for channels that, follow me, that have content on cars, animals, cooking. The next one is fitness. That is good content. If you know what I mean? If you're doing any kind of walking, if you're giving tips on weight loss, if you know what I mean, exercising a little bit, it doesn't matter if those are the top 4 contents that YouTube love and will push and will help you get subscribers and views.
And you guys, she's not lying. You can look at my page and see that. I barely do workout videos. But the few times I did, I got 1K immediately.
You see what I'm talking about? Yes. Because they're, right after all of this Christmas eating, people are doing what uppity the first of the year? They're making resolutions.
Exercising, everybody, new year, new me. Yep. For the first 3 months, people be serious.
They're coming on to look, YouTube. Okay, TV is back. There are more people watching YouTube on TV now, on their big screen. You follow what I'm saying? So it's good if you're gonna be.
Yep, that's all all my TV play is YouTube. Usually I put it on like when I'm playing like my music and I'm like cleaning up or cooking and stuff. I put my music on the TV and then let it go.
And that's why it's important, because a lot of people are watching YouTube on TV, that you want your volume to be good, no background noise or, music or anything. You want your filming. If you're filming something, make sure it's good. Vertical lives are okay. YouTube loves when you use vertical live. StreamYard is okay, but they love when you use their feature, the vertical lives. So, because, the numbers are growing. They didn't hooked up with the television, people. And so if you go to your analytics, you'll see the percentage of people that are watching YouTube on TV now. They're doing everything on the big screen.
Yes, Miss Virginia is giving out a lot of knowledge. And y'all know she be promoting her YouTube classes. So this is why y'all should get in and get in these memberships, because you never know where it can lead to good conversation. So yeah, because I definitely
Yeah,
want to
I
have no
mean,
problem
you
getting
get
her
all
name.
the info with your generosity of giving memberships. I was glad to answer any question, help you with anything uppity, you and your friends.
Yeah,
Definitely, if that's an
yeah,
interest.
but
But
our next question answer will definitely be on her membership. So you definitely going to get in while the getting's good. You know what I'm saying? Because once you become a hot
yes.
tamale, because you know she already cute. So once you become the hot tamale and you can and she drive out that to $100. Don't be mad, y'all ain't getting when you could have fit in. But thank you, Miss Regina. As you can see, this girl, like she does this every time I'm on. I don't know why. That's why I usually like to go live when she at
Oh,
school.
your baby Nyla.
Yeah,
Hey,
and I
okay, baby.
and
Thank
the
you,
minute I
uppity,
get
for
off, she gonna
those
be quiet
14
again. This is
new.
what she does.
Come
But
anytime, uppity. If you want to say anything, ask anything, please come. Thank you for the 14 free memberships, uppity. Thank you.
and have a blessed one, Miss Regina. You have been such a blessing to me and my channel, so I have no problem returning the love. Hallelujah, however
God
I
bless
can.
you.
Later, you guys.
Thank you too,
Mwah.
baby. Bye bye. Hey, y'all. That was Uppity Negro Goddess, my awesome, awesome friend here on YouTube. She has a beautiful daughter that she loves, Nyla. You heard her say she's 7 years old. Happy birthday, Nyla. This is Nyla's birthday month. I have a sister that today, Christmas Day is her birthday. Christmas Day, as we was coming up with kids, it was like such a big deal. And we were looking at her like, oh, she's special to be born on Christmas Day. But shout out to Uppity. Thank Uppity so much for the 14 free memberships. She gave away 10 last month. Well, this month here, I think it was the beginning. No, it was last month, November. So if you got a free membership from Uppity, check her out, connect with her channel. She has a very interesting and variety channel. She shares her daughter's activities on there. She also does a lot of awesome cooking. Oh my goodness. Make sure you eat before you go over there to Uppity's house because you will gain a couple of pounds from being there. Uppity Negro Goddess, an amazing woman. She is a great debater. I follow her where she goes. She's always in these debates on panels. She's very, very knowledgeable about YouTube. Been on here a long time. I'm gonna call her an OG. Yeah, Uppity been on here a long time, honey. And she goes all around. You heard her say that she goes to Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Wow. So she is very wise on how all of this works. And I hope that something I said will help her, towards getting her monetization. She is right about trying to monetize a YouTube channel. So it's be something that you can do from home. Yes, as a stay-at-home mom, you need all of the online businesses and streams of income that you can get, especially, with winter being here and it gets cold outside and it's rainy and, just to stay at home in your pajamas and just come online. As you can see, she is very, very knowledgeable on how this internet works. She's just getting serious about it now. She's like, you know what? She's saying staying focused is one of the problems. So anyway, I will go back on mute, but I want to congratulate those people and welcome. Hey, Hugo Mix, my member. Congratulations, Clara. Woo-hoo! She got a free membership from Uppity Negro Goddess right there. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all. Make sure you hit the like button. We're going to have more and more of Uppity to come through because we all know that YouTube is free and we are here to take advantage of the free YouTube and make money on YouTube. I'm going to go on silent mode, but I am still here. Feel free to mix and mingle in the chat.